Welcome to Module 5, Lesson 9. Let's get started. Today we'll be learning how to build and write fractions greater than one whole using unit fractions. We're learning this so that we can understand fractions as equal parts of a whole. We will know that we are successful when we can use unit fractions to make more than one whole. What is a unit fraction? This is a unit fraction. 1/2 when there are 2 parts, 1/3 when there are 3 parts, 1/4 when there are 4 parts, 1/5 when there are 5 parts, 1/6 when there are 6 parts, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9, and 1/10. How much is the whole? 3/3. How much is the known part? 2/3. So how much is in the unknown part? If there are 3 parts in the whole, 2 of them are known, how many are left over? 1/3. The unknown part is 1/3. Let's look at a number bond that models decomposing one whole into 4 unit fractions. How many fourths does it take to make one whole? 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 4 fourths. How many fourths does it take to make 2 wholes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes 8 fourths. Notice that the number on top is the total number of parts, and the number on the bottom is how many parts are in one whole. So the 4 stays the same because there are 4 parts in one whole. If we have 8 fourths and we take away 5 fourths, how many fourths are left? There are 3 fourths left because 8 minus 5 equals 3. Is 3 fourths less than a whole or more than a whole? 3 fourths is less than a whole because there are 4 fourths in a whole, and 3 is less than 4. What is the unit fraction for one part? One-fourths, because there are 4 parts in one whole. So what fraction is shaded? 5 fourths. What fraction is not shaded? 3 fourths. Let's complete a number bond to model the shaded and unshaded parts. So, one whole has 4 parts. That's the number on the bottom. There are 8 parts in all. That's the number on top. 5 of those parts are shaded, and 3 of the parts are not shaded. Each square is one whole. What is the unit fraction for one part of one whole? How many parts are shaded, and what fraction is shaded? So let's look at the first question to begin. What is the unit fraction for one part of one whole? So there are two wholes. Each whole has 4 parts, so that's the number that would go on the bottom. So 1 part of one whole is 1/4. Now we want to know how many parts are shaded. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts are shaded. And the final question is, what fraction is shaded? So there are 4 parts in one part, and 7 parts are shaded, so we can say that 7/4 are shaded. Okay, let's go ahead and check our answer. One part is 1/4, and there are 7 parts, or 7/4 shaded. Now it's your turn to do a read, draw, write question on your own. We'll read the question together. Then you'll pause the video and work out the answers to the question. When you're satisfied with your answer, you can look in the description box below to compare your answer to the correct answer. Each square is one whole. What is the unit fraction for one part of one whole? How many parts are shaded? What fraction is shaded? Go ahead and pause the video, do your very best work, and I'll see you in the next lesson.